Hi everyone. This is gonna be a really fast video since I'm feeding baby here, and when he wakes up, he's gonna scream bloody murder when he wants another bottle. But I wanted to kind of check in, give y'all a little bit of what's on my mind lately. Um, just an update all around. My weight is still the same. I haven't lost. Well, I lost a pound, but it had been a pound. There go the dogs. It had been a pound that I had gained before. So that pound loss, I'm not really counting it. But I'm not getting frustrated anymore. I was getting frustrated when I didn't see any progress on the scale since I've been going to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week and eating really well every day, no more than 14 to 1500 calories. And when I didn't see any progress, I started researching and Googling because I'm like, okay, there's got to be someone else that is, had the same problem. What are you smiling at? And sure enough, I found a lot of forums of both women and men going through the same thing. The main points that I took from it was what I've already said before is water being stored, body retaining water while it's going through this full change, as well as glycogen is being stored whenever you start a new exercise routine. And I'm pretty much taking that with me. It had been 9 months since I went to the gym. Go figure it's doing this again. This works. Hold on. Come on. There it goes. Sorry. It had been 9 months since I did anything active. I did not work out when I was pregnant. I was too worried, always scared and paranoid that I would do something that would hurt the baby. So there was no exercising. All the muscle that I had before I was pregnant was gone. So now I'm pretty much working from scratch. I've got, hardly any muscle probably at all. And so now that I'm building it back up and strengthening all my leg muscles, especially with the running I've been doing, I'm just keeping that in mind. I've been doing the Couch to 5K at the gym. I'm on week 3 now. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. Of course, it was hard to start running again. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. I pretty much picked it up pretty easily. But I'm definitely noticing that all the endurance that I had built up, it's gone. Because of this little guy. No. But it's being built back up again, and I'm feeling good about it. I started doing some weight machines, some strength training. And right now, I'm kind of shying away from it. I'm mainly sticking with cardio because I do want to see the pounds drop before I, start really working on muscle tone, definition, all that stuff. Mainly for my sanity. You want to see the number on the scale go down. Everyone does. You can't put too much emphasis, too much into it, but that number is always there. Come on. My camera is being a butt today. Try this one more time. Come on. Wow. All right. Well, lately what's been on my mind is I'm finding out that whenever you go and find what other people have had as their meal plans with their weight loss success, a lot of the times you can't replicate that because either you don't like things that they have chosen to eat, it's just not satisfying to you, and that's why you have to really find out what works for you. What worked for someone else could work for you, but you don't want to drive yourself insane, and you want to enjoy the foods that you're eating still, the foods that you're still eating. Yeah. But find what you can really stick with. For example, everyone pretty much says, oh, I depend on salads for my weight loss. I make salads all the time. I live off of salads, blah, blah, blah. Every single time I go to the store and I get a bag of lettuce, or a bag of spinach with every intention in the world of making a salad, I never do. It sits in my fridge because I don't want to make it. Every time I look at that bag, I'm thinking, I won't enjoy that. And I end up wasting it. Now, there have been a few times where I do make the salad, and right after the salad, I'm going, that was it? That was my lunch? And then I'm going and looking for something else to eat. So no, salads do not work for me. I can't have salad strictly as a meal. If I go to a restaurant and I get like a grilled chicken salad and put very little dressing on it, I'm fine with that. That's perfectly fine. But when I'm at home, for some reason, when I make a salad, not going to cut it for me. So I found other things that I enjoy. I'm going to list just a few of them. I have my notes here that I'm looking at. Things that I found that I really enjoy, and they're very simple, nothing crazy. But as far as snacks go, I really like just having healthy granola bars on hand, or just, snack bars. My favorites have been the Lara bars. Those are really good. The Kind bars. And I also just like Nature Valley has their almond granola bar, which is not the healthiest, but that one is so good. It's one of my favorites. So I'll have like a granola bar for a snack, and I'm good after that. Carrots with hummus is really, really good. I also make a really healthy guacamole, and I'll have it with a few pita chips. Pita chips can get very high in calories. Just a side note here, if you've ever looked at the nutrition facts on those, you will see that pita chips, you have I think it's 13 chips, maybe not even that many, for well over 120 calories, if I remember correctly. So you have to be kind of careful with those. They're really good, but they're high in calories. I also have grapes with Laughing Cow cheese. That sounds disgusting, but it's so good. It is so, so good. Just trust me. Try it. I get the Laughing Cow Light Swiss, and it's best with red grapes in my opinion, but either one's fine. Y'all probably think I'm so disgusting right now, but trust me, it's amazing. And sometimes I'll just have a big glass of water with lemon juice, and I'll keep those, the things of lemon juice that they sell in the store. I'll just squirt some of that in a glass of ice water, and a lot of the times I'm good. In fact, I have one right here. So if I have a big glass of water sitting next to me, there's a good chance I'll drink it. And oh my goodness, camera is doing this again. Come on. Wow, that's frustrating. Meals. I, no joke, can eat an entire can of green beans as a meal, and I feel good about it. I will put just a can of green beans, pour it in a pot on the stove, put garlic, onion powder, Mrs. Dash, and pepper, and I'll cook it down it takes me about 15 minutes until most of the liquid is all evaporated out of it. And I'm so satisfied. It's so good to me. And a lot of y'all probably would not be able to do that. You're thinking green beans as a meal? No. For me, it works. I take the salad out and I have green beans instead. But yeah, it's, I believe, 60 or 70 calories for an entire can of green beans. And if you just throw seasoning in there, you're not adding any calories. So it's a very, very, very low calorie meal, and I don't do it a whole lot. But when I do, I don't need anything else. I'm completely happy with that. Another meal that I can have on its own, that I've only done this twice, is I'll take carrots, the big long carrots. I'll put just a little bit of olive oil on them, a little bit of thyme, put them in the oven, and they're so good. So good. They get nice and soft, a little bit crunchy and crispy on the outside. Oh my goodness. You need to try it. And that would be a good snack too. Please come back. I'm getting fuzzy again. Another meal is, this is ridiculous. I have sweet potato, and I put it in the microwave, and I put a tablespoon of butter, a packet of stevia, and cinnamon on it. and it's really good. And that can be an entire meal for me, but that can also be a snack because that's pretty low in calories. Chicken salad, I'll make that, and I'll mix grapes, the olive oil mayonnaise, almonds, and onion, and I'll have it by itself, or I'll have it in a sandwich or on crackers, but I really enjoy chicken salad. And the only mayonnaise that I use is the olive oil mayonnaise. It's half the calories of regular mayonnaise, and it tastes the exact same to me. The exact same. Another meal, I'll have baked chicken or tilapia with mashed cauliflower. And there's going to be a few videos that I make eventually of recipes that I do, and I'm going to make a video of my green beans. It's not hard, but I'm going to show what I do. And also mashed cauliflower. I never will eat mashed potatoes again. Well, I probably will. But when it's my choice and what I'm cooking, it's going to be mashed cauliflower because it tastes phenomenal and it is so much healthier, so much fewer calories. It's amazing. I'm so glad I found that online. And finally, sometimes, especially when I'm at work and I haven't brought my lunch or dinner or whatever, I will have a kids meal from somewhere. Don't go and get the #1 with the biggie size fries and a huge drink. Don't do that. I am completely satisfied with just a kids meal. They give you, the right amount of food that you're supposed to eat, even an adult, in my opinion. I think our portion sizes have become incredibly excessive. Kids meals should be what adults are eating, I think. Some people may scoff at that, but you don't need a huge, giant order of French fries along with your massive half-pound burger. You just don't. But yeah, that was all I wanted to really say. I want to kind of check in. I'm really wanting to do this once a week. I'm set on sticking with it and getting the body I want and becoming healthy, not only for myself, but for little guy here and for any future babies that I have. But hopefully, I will see y'all in no more than a week. All right, bye.